Okay, so Dave Webb joins me again here on Your Sports Swindon, and we've just seen Supermarine win 3-1 against Bridgewater, 16 games unbeaten, all going well, and the squad could be strengthened further with a new face, Dave.
Yes, young Adama, he's been with us, trained with us for the last 3 weeks. He came over to have a trial with Swindon Town. Obviously knows he's living in France, under 18 Senegal international, and has impressed massively in training in the Swindon. So we've not seen him on the grass yet, but he's had, as I say, 3 weeks with us. We're in the process of doing some international, obviously the international clearance, which we haven't had back yet. Forms are all done, so it's just a question of now waiting for that to come through. Hopefully, if that comes through, you might see him on the field in the near future. But he's a real bright, strong, quick, talented. He looks very talented, and he could just be the little one in the pack that we bring in just to keep everything nice and fresh. You know, I don't really looking to bring too many players in, to be honest. I'm happy with what we got, but he's just something different. There's something in him that is a little bit different. So we're pursuing it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the international clearance will be in within the next week to 2 weeks, and then he could come into the squad for March. So yeah, be exciting.
Fantastic. So tell us a bit about him. What position does he play, and what are the main strengths of the bloke?
He doesn't speak a lot of English at the moment, so most of the translation has been done by Troy from Swindon Town. So he's come to training with him, and he's sort of doing his most of his talking for him. So he's a wide player, but I think he could play up front as well. So he's not a central midfield. He's a wide player. Predominantly right-footed, but can play either side probably. And but I can see something with him with his pace and power that he could probably play through the middle as well. So he would cover some positions. We've already got good players in those positions at the moment, but as I say, you don't know. We only got sort of 17, 18 man squad at the club. We get 2 or 3 injuries, then we'll be short. So. We'll see. It's just something a little bit different that we've not ever done before. Bringing a player in that we've not actually been able to see on the grass. But what I've seen, in the Swindon, he looks a real talent. So we'll have a good look at him, and hopefully he can bring something to the squad.
Certainly. So you mentioned there that Traore is playing translator at the moment. How big a challenge is it going to be for you as a coach? Is this the first time that you're going to have coached a man who doesn't speak much English?
Well, I think some of the lads I've managed before probably don't speak that much English, but no, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be challenging. Luckily, Jerry McKay, our physio, speaks a bit of French, so we're going to have to maybe go on a bit of a crash learning course or something to try to. I think the basics we'll be able to get over to him now, and I think he's obviously trying at the moment to pick up some more English, so it'll probably get easier in time. But yeah, it's going to be a challenge. But again, nothing that we can't overcome.
Brilliant, Dave. Thank you.
No problem.
Cheers.
Thanks.